Friends, welcome in our own teacher channel. Class 9th Science Workshop of Lesson number 10 Information Communication Technology ICT. I made one video for better understanding this lesson. You will get the link of that video in description box. In this video, we will see workshop. Before starting the workshop, subscribe my channel and to get notification, touch the bell icon. Question 1. Fill in the blanks to complete the statements. Justify the statements. 1. While working with a computer, we can read the information stored in its memory and perform other actions in the internal memory. Data can only be read from read-only memory, which is a type of internal memory. However, it can be edited and processed in the internal memory. 2. While presenting pictures and videos about the works of scientists, we can use Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint has different types of slides which help in preparing presentation. Also, there are options to attach pictures, videos, and design the slide and create animations. 3. To draw graphs based on the quantitative information obtained in an experiment, one uses Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel has facilities for graphical representation of data as a graph or a chart. 4. The first generation computers used to shut down because of the valves, means excessive heat. The valves used in the first generation computers were very large. They consumed a lot of electricity and generated a lot of heat. 5. A computer will not work unless electricity is supplied to it. A computer is made up of electronic components. Every electronic component functions only when electricity is supplied to it. Question 2. Answer the following questions. 1. Explain the role and importance of information communication in science and technology. The advancement in science and technology has led to a tremendous increase in the available information. 1. Collection of scientific data. ICT tools can be used to record and store measurement electronically, which is quicker and more accurate. 2. Analysis of scientific data by using spreadsheets and graphing tools. 3. Demonstration. It is also possible to demonstrate experiments and environments that would not be otherwise possible. 4. Collecting scientific information. By using ICT tools, it is possible to collect scientific information from peers and experts. 5. Interactive education. Many simulations and animations can be found on the internet to illustrate key principles and facilitate interactive learning. 2. Which application software in the computer system did you find useful while studying science and how? 1. Microsoft Word for project work. 2. Microsoft Excel for analyzing experimental data. 3. Microsoft PowerPoint for creating presentations. 4. Chrome or Internet Explorer for searching websites on the internet for information and for sending emails. 3. How does a computer work? The working of a computer includes the following stages: data input, processing of data, getting the output, storing of the data. First, the data and the instruction are fed into the computer. Later, series of operations are performed on the data based on the instructions given to it. Once the data is processed, the final result is given by the computer. The data which is fed into the computer and the result generated by the computer is stored in the memory of the computer. 4. What precautions should be taken while using various types of software on the computer? 1. Install and use only legal softwares. 2. Installed applications should be kept up to date. 3. Antivirus software should be installed and updated. 4. Use of pirated software should be avoided. 5. Always read the end user license agreement while installing any software. 6. Do not copy or modify copyrighted work. 7. Do not access other people's computer files without permission. 5. Which are the various devices used in information communication? How are they used in the context of science? Computer and networking hardware, radio, telephone, television, monitor, printer, router, internet, satellite are various devices used for communication of information. The uses of these devices in science are as follows: 1. Demonstration of experiments. 2. Prediction of weather, tides, etc. for early warning. 3. Collection of scientific information from experts all over the world. Question 4. Explain the differences between the different generations of computers. How did science contribute to these developments? The computer of the present day is considered to have gone through 5 generations. The different changes which have taken place through the 5 generations are as follows. 1. Development in technology. Initially, vacuum tubes were used for running the computers. Later, they got replaced with transistor, which further got replaced by integrated circuits and later with microprocessors. 2. Electricity consumption. The first generation of computers consume a lot of electricity. However, the improvement in the technology resulted in lesser consumption of electricity. 3. Size, efficiency, and reliability. The improvement in technology led to the reduction in size of the computers while increasing its efficiency and reliability. 4. Input output method. The input and output methods have developed as shown. In input method, first punched cards, paper tapes, later keyboard, after that keyboard, mouse, scanner. In output method, first printer, later that monitor, printer. The improvement in science made the improvement in technology. Question 5. What devices will you use to share with others the knowledge that you have? Some of the devices which we can use to share knowledge with others are compact disc, USB drives, external hard drives, computer, telephone, television, etc. Question 7. Which technical difficulties did you face while using the computer? What did you do to overcome them? Some of the technical difficulties faced while using the computer are: 1. Computer got switched off due to sudden power outage. So many times the current work was lost. Remedy: working files were saved frequently, and again the power supply to the computer was given through an UPS. 2. Difficulty in downloading picture from the internet due to low connectivity. So, remedy: downloaded pictures of lower resolution and smaller in file size. Friends, question 3 and question 6 both are project work. That's why I was not given here. So friends, thanks for watching this video.